So, welcome back to Back on Record, where we talk about all the hot topics, drama, anything that you could think of. Today we got my boy Stuart. Introduce yourself, buddy.
Big Stewart. Me and Daniel go way back.
Yeah,
We've been brothers ever since.
yeah, but you already know this is my guy right here. We've been rocking for a while, but we're about to knock out some hot topics, bro. Stuff that I know that's in the algorithm, stuff that's been popping and stuff like that. And the first thing that I wanted to talk about was the Offset situation. Have you heard about it?
Nah, I haven't heard about it.
So the Offset situation, it's really intense, bro. So I don't know if you know that, but he got shot a couple of days ago. I don't know if you heard about that.
When the hell did he get shot?
He got shot like 2 to 3 days ago. This nigga was in the hospital. He was on. It must have been on Black TikTok, bro. You must not be subscribed.
Nah, my shit is most. I'm a big bag. I'm gonna say that right now. My shit is always food.
Hey, nah, but he got shot 3 days ago by allegedly little TJ like homie in the car at a casino.
What the hell?
So I don't know if you know about his addiction. Do you know about his gambling addiction?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh, you heard about that. So it's been an issue. When did you hear about that?
So, aside from like him getting shot, I seen like Cardi B was getting like she was all upset talking about that he wants to test because something about like their baby drama and shit because
Yeah.
they've been having babies left and right.
Uh-huh.
So that and I heard a little something about his gambling problem.
I don't know if it's a problem because I got some shit to hit you with, bro. This dude has a gambling addiction. Dude, he fucking borrowed money. You know why he got shot?
Why?
Cause he borrowed money from Little TJ. Allegedly. He borrowed $10,000 from Little TJ. And then do you know
10,000?
$10,000 from Little TJ? And guess what? He never
What?
paid. He never paid it back, bro. So,
Now that's some ignorant shit.
so let me tell you this dude whole game, bro. Offset whole game is that he'll borrow money from you, right? And then he'll start an argument with you, so he'll have to pay you back.
That is the most stupidest shit I could ever heard.
No, but that's what he does. So that's like me borrowing $15 from you, and then I'm gonna be like, nah, fuck Stuart. He a weird ass nigga, and fuck him. And I start an argument. So basically, to try to make you forget that I owe you money.
I don't know. I mean, nowadays money is a big thing, so that's hard to
Well,
forget.
obviously, a nigga got shot over $10,000. That I think Lil TJ needed too. But
Yeah,
but according to paperwork, they saying that little TJ wasn't a shooter. Allegedly, they're saying it was one of his homies in his car. So I guess they allegedly caught him slipping at a casino. And I think it was in Florida. They caught him slipping in a casino in Florida. They pulled up on him, and it was like, "Hey, that's that nigga right there. That's that nigga right there." And it was like, "Get that dude."
yeah.
And the dude, he did some boys in the hood type shit. And I guess he was probably at the car like, "Get that nigga." Puh, puh. And then they shot the nigga. And I don't know if he got shot in the ass. I don't know where he got shot at. But I missed the part out, bro. He also borrowed $1,000 from a fan too.
From a fan.
He was at the casino and he borrowed $1,000 from a fan.
How? That's just down bad.
Oh, let me tell you the worst. Have you ever heard of the porn star Selena Powell?
Nah.
Selena Powell is like I don't know if she's a porn star, but she fucks with everybody in this industry, allegedly. She exposed Offset, she exposed academics. She just been fucking around with the whole industry. She just move around the whole industry fast. And every nigga she fucks with, she exposes.
Damn.
So Selena Powell she's like a model looking chick. I'm not sure if she's Hispanic or white. I don't know. Like she got like the BBL going and the titties ejection. She's kind of let me see if I can find a picture of her. But beyond that, he also borrowed $15,000 from her.
All that is beyond an addiction at that point.
So this is Selena Paul right here. She's like kind of like a, let me try to show a little better. So this is Selena Paul right here. She kind of like a real souped up. She fuck with everybody in industry, everybody in industry, and she's known for coming around. And every nigga Cardi he cheated on Cardi B with her. So I wanted to get your opinion on this whole situation. So do you feel like that he did the same thing too, by the way. He started a problem with her, so he didn't have to pay her back. And he still owes both of them money.
Look, again, as I said, I mean, everyone gonna be having money on their mind. No one forgets a debt that big. Think about it. You go to the bank. Oh, you borrowed this from us, and you start hiding from them. They're gonna call you. They're gonna send letters.
They gonna remind you, bro. If I don't pay my credit card bill, but the next day they're like, hey Daniel, you got your payment due? Did you forget? I'm like, no, nigga, it's processing. But shit, we want to know, make sure we get our damn money. Shit.
Exactly. They're gonna be like that. They're gonna be like a bank. As you seen, little TJ still went after that, even after that alleged fight or whatever happened. Offset is just being an ignorant motherfucker.
So yeah, but as you guys know, I'm not sure. I forgot which Migos died, but I think one of them did get shot in the casino too.
I think it was Takeoff.
I think Takeoff got shot in the casino too. So
yeah,
it seemed like they because they need to stay away from fucking casinos, bro. You niggas is dying.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, you niggas dying. You niggas gotta stay away from casinos because, bro, like it's like a repeat, bro. Like thank God, you know, Offset is he'll live and shit like that. But if I ain't gonna lie, if you owed me $15,000, I don't give a fuck how rich I am, bro. I'm not gonna forget. I'm not gonna forget.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck if I got $1 million, bro.
Because that's 15 bands you can put to whatever you want to put to.
Nigga, when you needed that money, bro, you fucking like I didn't make you wait. I hired him, gave you the money, right?
Yeah.
So he literally called Selena on the phone. He's like, hey, how much money do you got in your bank account? And he asked her for a big amount of money, and she gave it to him like a fucking, cause he already know that she's up. She got money.
Yeah.
But in that situation, how would you feel, bro? In that situation, if somebody owed you money that much, well, how would you do? Like, do you feel like him getting shot was justified, or you feel like that was some bullshit?
I mean, because as you said, them going to casinos is bad luck. So, also, it depends on how long it's been since he's been owing him money.
Let me tell you something. If
it's been like a few months, go ahead.
Nah, the moment I gotta remind you, bro, that's too fucking long. The moment I gotta remind you about my own motherfucking money, bro, Lil TJ allegedly probably couldn't wait to catch this nigga because this nigga stay at the same casino. So it's not hard to find the nigga. All you gotta do is pay the security guard some extra money and slide that nigga and be like, hey, when you see Offset, let me know.
Yeah, easy. Hey, money talks.
Get the girl pouring the liquor to just, you know, be very vigilant.
Yeah, exactly.
that's all you gotta do, bro. So it's kind of a cold game, bro. Like I think that's crazy, bro. Like I don't think he's going broke, bro. I don't know if he just still got the broke mentality. I don't know, cause you know a lot of niggas do igga shit no matter what, no matter how much money they got. They still don't pay you back no matter what. They take shit. You know, it's just called iggatry. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, but
honestly, I say it's justified.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you, bro. And but to make it worse, so I don't know if you've seen, but he got shot like 3 days ago or 4 days ago, and he's already out. He's already out performing already. So he already went to a concert in a wheelchair, like nothing happened.
In a wheelchair.
He went with a wheelchair. He went out there with the wheelchair, and he started singing his song and shit.
Nah, I would be hunkered. I ain't gonna lie. If I was Offset, I'll be hunkered down somewhere because
Oh no, fuck that, bro. He gotta pay back. He gotta pay back debts, nigga. He almost died, nigga. I'll be trying to change my life. He better, bro. This nigga singing his old song. This nigga singing, drop top, bro. This nigga singing old ass songs at the fucking concert because he ain't really got shit going on.
Nah, honestly, I feel like they fell off ever since Takeoff died.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. And then they broke up. You know they broke up too, right? They not really like together. And they all family members. I kind of forget that sometimes.
Yeah, they're like cousins.
Yeah, so I got the video right here. Offset, he performed. I'm gonna play the audio. So this nigga, he gonna get up and start performing and shit. This nigga singing all kind of. He's singing the old ass music because he ain't got shit current.
Ain't nobody gonna listen to him with all this debt and how much.
Raindrop, drop top.
He ain't shit.
But to make it worse, ain't that a song with all of them, right?
Lie. Yeah, it was all of them. Lil Uzi Vert. It's not in his prime when they first dropped it.
Yeah, the only music he got is the ones with features. I don't think he got no good song by himself.
Nah, like I ain't gonna lie, homie can't really rap that good.
That nigga better be performing for his fucking life, bro, because he got debts.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it with that situation. But let's get into the 6ix9ine situation. I'm not too familiar, but I know you mentioned it earlier. But I don't know if you can get me up to date on the 6ix9ine situation.
So also, I don't have too much because I just seen it yesterday.
Yeah.
So apparently now that was out, I think he's been like he's out here with some type of chick. I don't know if it's his girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah.
But they're in a pool, homie coming up, feeling all up on her, and he's out. So people are like, oh, since snitches are getting out, so we all going to start listening to snitches because, you know, everyone's snitching and shit. Like Gucci Mane, back to that topic.
Yeah.
You know how he's snitching. So it's like, so what, snitching cool now or what we doing out here?
Yeah, so as you know that I see right now that he made a video about Gucci Mane, basically taunting him right here in this post right here. This post is No Jumper. Basically, he was like, they can't say his ratting and Gucci Mane ratting is he said it's the same, but people saying it's different. And he called him a bitch ass nigga and started throwing shit at him. Look, this is the video right here.
This shit for 5 years. I'm about to break it down for you. No, it's different. Now it's moving the goalpost. No, it's different. He's a businessman. Let me break this shit down, nigga. Exhibit A.
This nigga funny.
Exhibit A.
Hold up, let me tell my brightest down. But this is crazy. Like, this nigga is literally taunting him.
A true G. Now, what? Exhibit B, nigga. Exhibit B, nigga.
That's he got a photo of Gucci Mane right there, and he's just talking shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't believe that? I believe in it. Don't tell the police. That shit ain't age well at all. You don't believe in that shit, nigga? Listen, I'm gonna break this shit down. Listen to me. Oh, no, it's different. No, it's different. Nigga, I won't tell the police. Hear this shit. This your mouth, nigga. What?
So that's his new song he just dropped.
So now y'all believe me? I've been literally saying this shit for 5 years. I'm about to break it down for you. No, it's different. I pulled up for
that nigga. How do you feel about
this?
Huh?
Real quick, let me ask you this.
Yeah, what's up?
The snitching.
I mean, yeah, no matter if it's dry snitching, if it's, bro, I mean, yeah, anytime you give any police report or anything like that, it's considered snitching.
Yeah.
If you have that persona of the gangster, I don't think he's in a gang per se, but he has that whole persona of I'm just a real street nigga like Boosie.
Yeah, it's just in my head, it's like I don't see how it's different from 6ix9ine snitching versus Gucci Mane snitching.
Gucci
if you're
Mane
name dropping,
6ix9ine reason that he said that they was fucking his wife, and I mean not his wife, his girl at the time, or his baby mama. They was fucking on his baby mama, and he felt betrayed. But I guess they also snitched on him too.
Look, you get put in a certain situation, you gonna snitch. Because it's like, you gonna be here for 15 years, or snitch and be here for like 3 years.
Now this one I'm gonna have to disagree with you, bro. And I hope you're ready. I'm about to disagree with you because that is crazy. If you got the persona of a real nigga, bro, and you put yourself and portray yourself. If we did a crime together, whatever charge that you're facing, you should be able to face it. Because we both did the same crime. You that's being selfish. I mean, I get how people be saying, but we did the same crime. Nigga, stay solid. Most of the time, if people shut the fuck up and don't say nothing, bro, they'll get out way faster. But when they give statements and then both you guys give statements and that shit don't conclude, you guys both get the same amount of time. Like, look at the nigga I spoke about earlier, the situation with Queso in another video, Queso and his dad. This nigga thought he was gonna be home with his son and shit like that by snitching on his current son to be with his younger son, and he ended up getting still like a whole bunch of years. So snitching doesn't always pan out, because sometimes when you just shut the fuck up and say I have no comment, you can't give no evidence, because then But once this dude say, oh, this happened, and this dude says this happened, and you guys both have two different motives, they just gonna fuck you up and really fuck you up because they don't know who's telling the truth.
All right, in that aspect, yeah, I get you.
Sometimes you could fuck up an investigation because they will tell you they know anything. Cops lie. They say we seen you. They make up anything to get a conviction.
That I 100% agree with you. They gonna lie like a motherfucker, whether it's like you getting interrogated or if you out on the street.
So I mean, So I mean, like, your point, I get what you're saying, like, but if we did a crime together, I'm not talking about like if somebody robbed your house. I'm talking about if we did a criminal, people say you still shouldn't tell somebody rob your house. You should handle it in the streets. Yeah. People say that, but criminally, if we do a crime together and you might crime me, and we're doing this together, and we fucking rob the fucking gas station down the street, and we get caught up for this shit, and you give a statement and I don't give a statement, and then the cops are going to switch us and try to fuck us up. They're going to say you said something you didn't say, and then they're going to say something I didn't say. And it's going to be kind of, stupid.
Yeah, they're going to lie and be like, oh, he already told us everything.
Yeah, but they did it
where you're coming from.
Because they call it fishing. They're trying to get as much as they can out of you. Because they basically trying to have you snitch on yourself. That's the goal.
Honestly, I get you on that.
Yeah, like,
be like, hey, Fifth Amendment, I'm done. Get me out of here.
Yeah, like, for example, the cops can say, like, oh, I said this, I said that. The whole time I was quiet, but they gonna tell you that I said this to try to make you flip on me to, try to get us both a conviction and try to get a confession.
And that's some dirty shit.
But I mean, in that context, do you think that? Do you agree, or you think that's still kind of the wrong way to think of it? Because I'm listening.
No, I'm on your side with that, like. Because I've gotten pulled over, and I've had a cop lie to me, because supposedly I ran a red light, which I never run red lights anymore.
They say anything.
Allegedly. And I had 3 cops behind me, they had their bright-ass white lights on, and I hear one guy go back, it's like, oh, this guy ran a red light. And it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and
it's like, I never ran no red light.
No, but it's your word against theirs, and not even in the police code, they don't snitch on each other. They're not supposed to. They hold each other back. That's why they call the police department a brotherhood, because they usually supposed to keep it. They supposed to have each other back. They hate snitching. If you see somebody doing some shit or fucking with a bitch on Figueroa, don't say shit. Let the homie rock out. But it goes the same shit with the cops. Like, they know how to shut the fuck up, right? So why shouldn't it be different with us? You get me?
Yeah. On that point, yeah, just if shit happens, just let shit happen and just shut the fuck up. Say nothing.
And also, like, so that topic right there is stupid. But the next topic I wanted to talk about is, do you know anything about Deshae Frost?
Deshae Frost. I've never heard that name.
Deshae Frost is a streamer. So he is a. I'm gonna give you a little thing about him. He's like one of those big streamer. He's a YouTuber. He done plenty of videos. I guess he got mad at a girl because she said she didn't want to sleep with him on a boat. So he slapped the fuck out of a bitch on the boat, and basically because he didn't sleep, because he felt like he's so famous that it's like, why are you telling me you're not gonna sleep with me?
Is this guy big, like Tyson Nat type shit, or
he's
like
up there. He's up there with them too, like Neon and those big streamers. He's been out a lot longer. He's been a YouTuber before he was a streamer, I believe. So he used to make like all kinds of videos. Huh?
It's crazy to slap someone over not sleeping with you. That's the word you use. That's some ignorant shit.
Nah, but people think they got more clout than brains, bro. So they think they could get away with shit like that. You feel me? So so I have a little bit of the video right here because this shit. Let me know if you can see it. This is crazy. Hold up.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's about to start again.
Nah, hell no. I'm just coming downstairs, bro.
Look. You see it? Hold up.
Yeah, it's a little bright.
Let me try to fix it. Hold up. So look, he smacked the fuck out of her. Hold up. Let me do it again. He smacked the shit out of her. You see her?
Yeah.
He smacked the fuck out of her. So, do you feel like, just one more time, do you feel like that was justified? Or he should have, that was on a boat, by the way.
I don't know, that ain't justified.
So the dude that posted it, I have the context too. I have the screenshots. So, this happened 3 years ago, right? And I guess the person that recorded it, he was afraid to upload it because I guess Deshae Frost, they was threatening him like, hey nigga, you better not push it, you better not put that shit out. They was pressing on him and they threatened him. The guy said he was scared. So the video never came out because he was scared. So I guess it was probably somebody in Deshae Frost's entourage. Right? So the video just came out and that happened 3 years ago. So so the girl asked that what happened. So she said, why did it take you 3 years to expose Deshae for hitting me? And then the guy was like, I was scared. Back in Cabo, Deshae bodyguard was trying to beat me up. And I'm so sorry I did not leave it in the original series. It was ignorant. So basically, the guy, he held on because he was afraid. So do you feel like, if you see something like that, do you feel like you're threatened? Do you feel like you should still not do it? Or do you feel like you should wait? Because he waited 3 years to upload it.
Honestly, 3 years is way too damn long.
So that was the only proof that it happened.
Because think about it. How likely is it for him to find him?
That's what I'm saying. Well,
like,
I mean, they said the bodyguards. They said the bodyguards was threatening them or trying to beat him up. That's what he said. The bodyguard was trying to beat him up. His bodyguard.
Okay, so if his bodyguard is trying to beat him up at that point where everyone's together, once you leave and get away from that, I doubt they're gonna try and like find him. Because if they don't have your type of information, post that shit. Yeah, they could like find your Instagram or whoever.
Yeah.
It's just no, send that shit out or have a third party do it.
Yeah,
Get
but
that
it's
shit out there.
Yeah, but that whole situation is weird, right?
Yeah, it had a weird, and it's just I get it. You scared to get beat up, but it's just let a little less time pass.
Yeah, but remember the dude that recorded it. It was a dude that recorded it. And I'm like, bro, where's your balls at? You see something like that, bro?
Exactly.
You know, you gotta, So I got her response right here. Let me know if you can hear it.
I was having a good morning. I woke up to me being posted all over the shade room and Twitter. Y'all bothered me. I didn't post that video. I didn't expose that video. Y'all worried about me, talking about I'm clout chasing. I don't care to post Deshae. I don't give a fuck about Deshae. Excuse my language. I'm trying to stop cursing. But yeah, like, what? I gotta be mindful, right? I just met Deshae 2 weeks before that video. I met him at the club. with my friends, we were in the same section because we had mutual friends.
You can
and
hear
my
it?
friends vouched for him. They were like, yeah, you should go on his show. He wants you to
Yeah.
go on his show, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't know he had allegations, y'all. I didn't know he was a freak. I didn't know none of that. I just went from word of mouth. I was having a good...
So look.
And then a lot of people were saying, like, you was cool with him afterwards. You accepted his apology. Like, yeah. Who wants to be a party pooper? We all were drunk. He apologized. I accepted his apology. We went on about our life. It's the fact that he did some more weird shit to me after he apologized that I'm not going for it, gang. I don't go for that shit. I'm not going for that shit. No bullshit. And where you at to get your
This video is crazy.
For real. Get your sister.
Damn.
You shut the fuck up. What's wrong with you? Nigga lost his motherfucking mind. Don't throw it. I don't give a nigga, I'm not going here.
Just knocked her ass down.
What are you talking about?
Bet that shit. All right, bet that shit. I swear to God. No, I swear to God.
That's the Deshae false right there.
Don't even take it that far. Don't even take it that far on camera. Do not take it that far. Where you at?
It really be your own people doing shit to you.
So that situation, how do you feel about that so far? Because that's just crazy, bro. Like, know me,
Out
no.
of curiosity, I want to know, like, why didn't she go to like someone and be like, "Hey, this shit happened"?
Because she basically said in the video, she said she didn't really care about it. She don't need the clout chase. She felt like she was just gonna let it go. She felt like she just wanted to let it go.
After getting knocked down on your ass.
That shit is crazy, bro. So if you was in that situation, you have money, would your ego go so crazy you want to slap a bitch?
Me personally, I sure hope not. Because, we black, and if our mamas catch wind of that,
Your ass getting fucked up.
Exactly.
Hell no, bro.
Who's the people that don't play the most? Black mamas.
Black people.
Black mamas don't play that type of shit.
Bro, even black daddies, bro. Bro, what you say? You slapped the who? Nigga, sock me, nigga. They gonna be.
Exactly.
Nigga, punch me how you punch that bitch. Nigga.
You ain't gonna be breathing no more.
But this whole Deshae fraud situation is crazy as fuck, bro. And I really don't know, like, I don't know what the fuck to say to this shit. Because it's stupid, bro. Like, it kind of comes to a point where you gotta have some type of pride, bro. Like, he had too much pride because he slapped the bitch. He did have a lot of pride. That's the problem. But you gotta have some respect, bro. You can't just going around slapping bitches because they don't want to fuck with you. Because remember, when you at a caliber like that, he used to bitches just like throwing themselves on him like, oh, let's fuck. But she wasn't with that.
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy.
Just called having self-respect, and I can respect her for that. But it's just like, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, quick question, bro. Do you know anything about the Jenny 6ix9ine?
Nah, I don't even know who Jenny 6ix9ine is.
Jenny 6ix9ine is an OnlyFans star, but she also done other things. I didn't know who the fuck she was till recently. She's an internet personality. This is how she look right here. Let me know if you can see her. Hold up. They all these bitches look the same.
Yeah.
Hold up. All these bitches look the same.
Exactly. Fake everything.
All these bitches look the same. So this is Jenny 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
She's a Latina. She's a Latina. I don't know if you know about her because she actually blew up because everybody was talking shit because her and Blueface did a video together back in the days. And I guess the Mexican community or the Latino community was pissed because they're like, why is she trying to fuck with a black dude? And the Mexican community, Latino community, they didn't like that. So it was a whole bunch of outrage back then. So I don't know if you heard about that. It was everywhere with Jenny 6ix9ine.
Nah.
So the reason I brought her up is because, bro, she like Jenny 6ix9ine, like she's saying that she'll have to. She said if she has to sell her body to keep her bills paid and provide for her family, she will. And she reveals how many abortions she had.
That's a little personal, like to reveal that part.
Do you feel like do you feel like that was necessary for the world to know about?
No, that's one thing to keep behind locked doors.
So just a little context. One thing I have heard is that Jenny 6ix9ine, she has a son with autism. I know she has. They said she has a young son with autism. So I don't know. Maybe her having an abortion was to not not contribute, because having a child with autism or any special needs is very difficult. You feel me? So maybe that was her reason. But she also mentioned in this video, I'm about to play the clip in a minute. She also mentioned that she also mentioned that the baby daddy wasn't shit, and the baby daddy was gay and some other shit.
So you got knocked up by a gay dude?
Not the baby daddy, but her ex-boyfriend. So I guess she's a single mom. She's doing everything by herself. But I'm gonna play the voice note. Let me know if you can hear it perfectly about everything. Like, she going on a whole rant. She's telling everything, bro. Let me say, hold on. Let me know if you can hear it.
If I have to sell my body, if I have to, what I have to do to keep my bills paid for my son, I'm gonna do that. And you know what, dude? I'm in the era that I don't give a fuck. And you know what, bitch? I don't give a fuck. You know how many abortions I've had? Bitch, you know how many abortions I've had? Bitch, I've had about 3 to 4. My last ex-boyfriend, I had to abort that kid because you know what? My son needs my attention and I'm pro-abortion. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm pro-abortion. I would love to go talk to high schools, to talk to fucking young girls. Do not have kids with men. If I do not do that, we're fucked. Don't matter how big your titties are. Don't matter how many BBLs you've had. Don't matter how much money you fucking have. Always be in control. So we have to protect our daughters. We have to protect our kids. Bitch, I've aborted 3 fucking kids, and I will say that shit with my fucking chest, bitch. My last ex-boyfriend was a fucking faggot, and I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if the LGBT community. Oh my god, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Soy la 69. Soy la chingona que sale de Riverside. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I have to sell pussy, if I have to fucking shake ass for money to fucking feed my kid. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Do not do that.
How do you feel about that so far? That's how do you feel about the clips?
Yo, she wildin' straight up.
She wild, right? That shit is.
Yeah.
That shit's insane. I'm just like, so do you feel like she was justified about stating how she feel, and do you feel like her stance is correct?
I would say part of it is justified, but most of it is just like, hey, I get it. You want to be heard. You want to just say whatever's on your mind, but just kind of be like, hey, this might be a little too much to say. Let me not say it.
Yeah, I mean, I get everybody.
That's my 2 cents.
Yeah, like I get everybody having their freedom of speech and everything like that, feeling like they have. I get it. Like some people, she's probably just want to drive awareness to the young girls. I get that, but certain things, I would have kept the abortions part to myself. I would have kept that to myself.
Exactly.
I would have worded it a lot different. But that's just me. If I was a female and I was in that situation, you feel me? There's other ways. There's ways you could have said it to not make it seem like you just out here just fucking random dudes.
Exactly.
So,
and to be out here and being like, "Oh, my ex was a faggot," that's harsh.
So I'm like, yeah, somebody got to take her phone, bro. That shit is.
Take that shit away.
That shit is crazy, bro. But yeah, the internet's on fire, bro. We got all this shit. Have you heard anything about the Draco situation? The recent one that just happened with Draco and this guy named Poetik Flakko.
Nah. Wait, Draco the Ruler, right?
Yeah, Draco Ruler. So as you know that he passed away and I think like a couple of years ago, like a few years back.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you've seen on YouTube that this guy named Poetik Flakko, he allegedly said that he allegedly exposed the killer on YouTube.
Interesting.
Allegedly, we don't know if that's true or not, but he allegedly. Well, my question is, since you know too much about the situation, how do you feel about content creators doing police work? Basically, he's putting a body on somebody, saying their name, no proof, but saying somebody random name and what gang they're from, and also putting on a red rag and making fun of them. How do you feel like stuff like that it need to be stopped, or do you feel like they're justified?
That shit needs to be stopped. Only because I'm thinking logically here. If one of the wrong people finds out what you're doing, you're just putting a target on your back, and they're gonna come out.
So just to add a little context, so this right here is
hella crazy out here.
Yeah,
but stop at nothing.
Yeah, everybody's been hitting him up, but he don't give a fuck. He want all smoke, bro. He basically, but I'm like, that's not fair for the family. You get me? But this is what he wore. Hold on, let me know if you can see it. He wore this in the video to make fun of them, and then you see it. He dressed up in a red rag, a bandana, just basically mock the Bloods.
That's doing too damn much. Like, Bloods are everywhere, right?
Yeah, dude is from North Dakota. He hold on, wait. He only been out here 3 years, and he thinks he know everything about the Draco situation. Draco passed away when he was already passed away.
No, that type of shit needs to stop now, and he knows nothing.
And currently, he lives in the middle of nowhere. He left California because it was too much smoke. Now he lives in the middle of nowhere. He don't live in California right now. He lives in California, but right now he's stationed there somewhere out the state. I don't know, but so he feel a lot safer doing it because he's not nearby. That's the narrative everybody running with.
So he wants to do all this, talk about he wants all the smoke, but left the place because he couldn't handle the smoke.
That's what I'm saying. But now he's saying how he feels so untouchable.
No shit, because nobody gonna find you in the middle of nowhere.
No, but remember, there's Draco fans in the most surprising places. You'd be surprised. There's Draco fans in Texas. There's Draco fans, I'm pretty more in Arizona. There's Draco fans in certain places you would have never thought of.
Right, I get that, but it's say if I got big, start streaming or doing all this type of shit.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be easy to be like, oh, let me track this person down. Yeah, you're gonna find out their social media and shit like this, but you're gonna be stalking them. You gonna do some illegal shit yourself.
Yeah, bro. But I personally feel like people doing the police work it needs to stop, bro. Because at the end of the day, let the cops do their job. To make it worse, the dude he says that he talks to the police, and he said he got the information from the police. He said it's not snitching because he's receiving but not telling information. That's what he said.
I say it still doesn't matter. It's snitching some type of way.
But he's saying that he found the gray code, and he said it's not snitching.
If anyone want to tell me how it's not snitching, please do.
He said he literally said that he's not giving information. He said the only thing is when it's called snitching is when you're giving the cops information. Like if I'm telling the description. But he said that in the law, he said that you can receive information, you just can't tell information. I mean, you just can't snitch to the cops, but you can receive all the information you want to.
And yeah, that's a gray area, like a bit of a loophole.
Mm-hmm. But
and he's posting the information, no?
Yeah, he posted it. He posted it on YouTube. It's a whole 40-minute, 27-minute video. So
So the cops can go and just look that shit up.
no, but he said that he works with the cops.
So you're not giving it to him, but you're working with him.
That's what I'm saying.
Am I understanding that correctly?
Yep. Look at this shit. So this is him talking right now. He's a big dude. Let me show you. This is a recording.
And some YouTubers who are trying to like get back in the fold, you feel me? But like outside of that, bro, like man, listen, man, I'm killing it right now, man. I've moved on to.
Do you feel like it's fake outrage? People just kind of using it for clout. They're not really mad. They just want something to talk about.
Bro, listen, man. These don't give a.
That's him talking.
I see one old who do like 30 lazy reactions a day talking about how dare you talk about this on this show. This is a travesty. You are a gang member, T-Brown. And
So that's him right here, bro. And he's basically making a mockery of everything. He's saying he don't give a fuck. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I made the video and I moved on.
That's a little ballsy, in my opinion.
Remember the video now? Let me check now. The video now with Draco and the video that he posted, it had 100,000 views in one day. Yeah.
God damn.
So now the views are the Draco video right here is, I'm checking right now. The video now is at 382,000 views.
Damn. That shit skyrocketed.
So this is him talking.
Until today.
So this is him talking right here.
The murder of rapper Draco the Ruler has been unsolved until today. Because in this video, I'm revealing the name of the person who killed Draco the Ruler. I'm revealing the face of the person who killed Draco the Ruler. And I'm breaking down in grave details how they were able to kill Draco the Ruler at a packed out festival.
And you see, I'm not about to post that whole shit because I'm not about to post no allegations on no fucking body. But how do you feel about that? He seemed a little too happy to fucking talk about that shit.
He is a little too damn happy about it. But I want to know, how accurate is that?
That's it. He has no sources. He's saying all we got is word that he gets information for the police. He said allegedly YG phones. He said allegedly YG phone is tapped. That's what he said allegedly.
Allegedly.
That's what he said. He said YG phone is allegedly tapped.
I feel like with YG, I think he'll know if his shit tapped.
No, you won't. Bro, look at all these indictments, bro. No. Them niggas do not know. They just, bro. You would think so, bro, but you never know.
But I feel like if your shit tapped, I feel like there has to be like some type of like, oh, why is this always happening? Oh, I say this and this happened. I don't know. I've never been tapped, so I can't really speak on that.
Yeah, like I know, I have known people that got tapped and they never know. They just, all you gotta know, you gonna know when they knock on your door and start bamming your shit. That's when you know. But nowadays they got technology where you wouldn't know. They could be secretly recorded. It's not gonna say, oh, your calls get a record. It's not gonna say that. It's just gonna be recorded. That's the part.
That is some grimy shit.
It's not gonna tell you it's recorded. It's not gonna, it's gonna be like your calls get a record. It's not gonna do that shit. It's gonna be in the background. Yeah, bro. All they need is your phone number, and they're able to. All they need is your phone number, and they're able to just sync into that shit.
Good lord.
Hey, but so any final opinions on that or nah? You look so devastated.
I'm gonna say, you know, like, cause I would like to say I fuck with Draco. I've listened to his whole shit.
Me too, bro.
And like 300 racks. One part says my name.
Hell yeah.
So,
Everybody knows.
I be kicking it with Taekwondo. So like,
but you already know why.
So-
You already know why everything happened, right?
nah, like, what did Draco do?
So I'm not doing the police work. I'm not doing none of that. But the thing that I would say is that everything happened when everything went downhill when he dropped that song called Ingleweird, where he dissed everybody from Inglewood. So he dissed all the gangs in Inglewood, which was like fucking crazy. Stuart. Stuart. Let me see. The connection kind of went out. I'm checking right now.
We here.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Is your video
You see
on?
me?
Nah, your video off.
My video on.
Nah, now it is. Luckily I didn't end it, bro. I was about to end it, but I was like, no, let me hope Stuart gets it together. Cause I'm like, bro. I was like, nah, but it should be good now, right? But basically what I was saying is that it basically come from the Inglewood situation. So he made a song called Ingleweird, Draco, basically dissing all the Inglewood, all the Inglewood gangs out there, the Inglewood Bloods. So yeah, he had a lot of smoke. I don't know, bro. Long live Draco. It's just kind of sad how everything happened, but it was a terrible situation. They said he arrived late there and a whole bunch of stuff. Again, I'm not doing the police work, but it just seemed like a setup.
Honestly, I feel like most shooting like would like take off with like, you know, who was it? Megan Thee Stallion got shot. Fucking, as you see Draco. I feel like anytime someone like that gets set up.
Hell yeah. But like I said, long live the Draco. I just really wish that he would have, helped the family out because, dude, he made at least, he got 400, right now he got almost 400,000 views on that one video. With ad revenue plus all the other revenue, bro.
400,000.
Huh? 400,000.
400,000 is crazy to get up.
I don't know how much money that is, but I know it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So because
as you just said, the ad revenue and shit.
So I felt like he should have helped the family out because he's not the only one that said this. Also, somebody named AK-47 from Arizona. So all these out of towners got so much opinion on what happened to Draco, but they're not from around here. So he had his own opinion too. He put the body he put the body on somebody else. This other guy in Arizona put the body on this other person. But I'm like, you guys are putting on bodies like this shit is just like something to do. We don't know if none of these people allegedly did this.
Right.
All right, so but enough with that, bro. The last topic I want to talk about before I let you go, bro, is fucking Fetty Wap, bro. How do you feel about his career? And how do you feel like he's making a comeback, or how do you feel about Fetty Wap?
I grew up with Fetty, so like Essentially 38, fucking what's the other one? There's a few cool that he getting back out there. Like the moment he got released, he did a concert.
Yeah.
I say that's pretty dope. Because to me, I haven't heard any wrongdoing that he's done. Because I know he got put away for like what, drug trafficking.
Drug trafficking and conspiracy, they said.
Yeah, so I fuck with Fetty Wap. I haven't seen him do anything wrong. So hopefully he gets back up on his feet like he was and drop out music like he used to. Cause I think that shit will blow up.
So I'm glad that you said that. I'm gonna hit you with something later in a minute. so Fetty Wap, he was sentenced to 6 years. He was sentenced to 6 years in prison in May 2023. So he did only 3 years. For conspiracy to distribute and possess, but I guess he was sentenced to 6 years, which is surprising because federal is usually is usually set. You do if they say 6 years, you're doing 6 years. They saying that
Exactly.
they said that he was in there for conspiracy to distribute and possess controlled substances. He was involved in a trafficking ring that moved over 100 kilos of the white girl.
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. But
That's some serious weight.
but you said that he should start dropping music again.
Yeah, I think he should start dropping music and see where that goes.
You want me to tell you how it goes? How it went?
How?
He just dropped the album like 5 days ago, or like maybe like last week.
I didn't even see that shit. What?
That's my fucking point. Nobody know what the fuck is going on with Fetty Wap. Come on, bro. Where's Fetty? Look, this nigga made a whole album, gang, named Xavier. This shit named Xavier, and nobody is playing this shit.
Yeah.
It's called Xavier. It's it got a total of 18 songs on it. It's called Xavier. It sound good, bro, but it got features like the Tink, the singer, and then Wiz Khalifa, and then who else? Max B is on it too. And somehow it's not hitting, bro. No, bro. You haven't heard of it, and I didn't know it was released until I said, "What the fuck happened to Fetty Wap?" And I just happened to see he had an album. So it sound pretty decent,
Does it say
bro.
how, like views and listen?
I'm about to see how many views. I'm about to check right now, bro. But like, how do you feel about his? Do you feel like his new album's a flop, bro? Because I haven't heard nobody even talk about this shit.
Yeah, because usually people, if someone drops music, they on that shit the same night that it drops. So this shit might be a flop, low key.
Yeah, but people are saying it's fire, but in the West Coast, it's not. I mean, people saying it's doing good, but in the West Coast, I feel like nobody really heard it.
I don't think it's doing that good if no one's talking about it.
I mean, it's probably. I mean, he's from New Jersey, bro. So maybe over there in New York area, maybe over there is doing good, but it's not resurfacing out here, bro. It's just not. I'm about to check right now, bro. But yeah, I'm about to check right now while you talking. But like, I haven't heard nobody talking about his new album. Do you?
Yeah, because I still hear people talk about like, oh, remember this song? Because you know how everyone's like, oh, that stupid 6'7" shit. And then everyone's like, oh, this was our 6'7" was like the 1738. I'm hoping that it's the same like scale of his own music, but there ain't no telling until
like I said, you're gonna have to check it out when we done with this, bro, because it's pretty cool. I mean, it's some songs is cool, bro, better than others, bro, but he could have. It's not his best. It's cool, but I don't think it's 1738, bro. Like I said, it may be big and like like out there. So let me see. So
yeah.
it says that. So it says right here. So it says Fetty Wap isn't in his 2015 peak anymore. The industry moved on a bit, so he's like right now he's trying to fight for he's trying to fire up. He said the only way this will work is that if he like blow up on TikTok, because you know once you blow up on TikTok and you start marketing to the young crowd, nigga, you own. But right now I haven't heard shit. Like I don't know who the fuck is his management team because they're not doing their job.
Exactly.
Because like his promote
they're really not.
Because they must be only promoted to the East Coast because I haven't heard shit. I don't think Fetty Wap got a concert out here.
Nah.
So I'm checking right now, bro, but this shit is so there's look, bro, this is shit I'm talking about. So I thought I would just be I be thinking I'd just be talking, bro. Look at this shit. He only got 3 concerts, bro. He got one in Albany, New York. And then he got another one the 17th in Philadelphia. And then he got another one in Maryland.
I think he's screwing himself over with that. Like, if I just got out, I'm like, hey, I haven't done music. I want to get my name back out there. I'll be doing like everything in the middle. West Coast, Central, East Coast.
So look. This is shit I'm talking about, bro. This is right here on his website. So he only got 4 concerts for the whole month of April. He had one in his hometown, well, New Jersey, and on April 4th, it sold out. But he got one in New Jersey, he got one in Hartford, Connecticut, and he had another one in Albany, New York, and he had another one in Pennsylvania. All in April. But nothing on the West Coast. So is that proof that it has not touched here? Because nobody cares to book him.
I say he is gonna flop. Like at that point, it's just gonna flop.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like you're not even in Nevada. You're not in Arizona. You're not in Texas. You're not in none of the sun states nearby. You're only in New Jersey.
Yeah, that. Because I say I was here, like say Cali, fucking Arizona, Nevada. That's where your name is gonna go everywhere.
Yeah, but that's why, like that kind of. I know I said this is my last topic, bro, but that kind of goes to like the rappers out here, bro. Is not the same, bro, because now we got rappers out here. They don't ever make it past Arizona.
Right.
They don't want to go on concerts. Like, do you know who the rapper Ribble? The guy he sing that song Ribble, the rapper.
No, I haven't heard that name.
It's just let me play a song for him. But basically, he's a rapper, but he never wanted to do performances because he was scared for his life, allegedly. So look, this is one of his songs. Hold up.
Are you willing to die for those Christians? Do you really feel fly in true religion?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, him. So he did not want to do no performances or nothing like that because after the Drake situation, he got scared and he said he got enemies everywhere and he just didn't want to do it. I'm not sure if he's in a gang or what, but he felt like he just couldn't do it.
If you're that scared, I say I don't even know what to say. 'Cause don't be putting music out if you're not gonna be like all up in
Yeah,
like
because
that's where you're gonna make your back.
Because a record label wanted to sign him, but he did not want to travel nowhere. He didn't want to go on an airplane.
But if you're up in the sky, who's gonna touch you?
No, but I mean, he didn't want to go anywhere out of state.
Oh, that.
Because like Rambo's been out for a minute, and he has never did a performance yet, never.
Nah, that's on some. I ain't gonna lie, that's on some bitch shit.
That is crazy. So he has never did a performance anywhere. There's no concert. There's none of that because he doesn't do it.
Cause I mean, he got people out here like he did a song with Lil Yachty.
Yeah, he did.
And you know, Lil Yachty got people.
And that would have got the. I think where's Lil Yachty from?
Shit, I don't even know.
I think he's from Detroit. Let me see. No, he's from Georgia. So I'm like, dude, you once you get that balance, bro. Once you get the east side and the south, bro, you're on. But
exactly.
But you can't be afraid to take risks. But he's afraid to leave his house.
Because I've heard some of his songs, and he's like, "Oh, do this. Oh, I'm killing shit. Oh, I got bodies." But you're not backing it up because you ain't being a gangster and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna step outside." You cool
because he be thinking the ops is gonna be out, but there's not gonna be no ops in fucking Florida. Maybe there will be. I don't know, but they don't know who the fuck you are. How the fuck you gonna be a op?
Exactly.
Unless they online, they happen, bro. That's why these niggas gonna stay underground because it's like, bro, they don't know who the fuck you is. Like, who are you? What is your purpose, bro? What is your shit? You feel me? But
like, if you don't be sucking all this shit in music, back it up. Go out.
Yeah, bro. You already know, bro. But hey, beyond that, bro, that's pretty much that's the last topic, bro. That's the last takeaway, bro. But so far, bro, I think rap music is going down. You know, we could do better, bro. Like, there is no more Dracos. Everybody's sound the same, bro, and it's kind of difficult because now everybody's trying to sound the same. Everybody's still trying to copy his flow.
I think it was Draco that said it. He said, "We're not the same. I'm cut from a different cloth, and that fabric is sold out."
That's what I'm saying. But everybody been trying to chase his flow after all these years, and he's still people like look at the guy fucking bringing up a dead man after all these years, trying to find his kid, bro. Like, bro, have you ever heard of Traveler Ross?
Traveler Ross, nah.
Well, Traveler Ross is a guy from the UK, and he also did an investigation. And this nigga not even from here.
So we got people from out of country trying to figure shit out.
No, that's it. That's what he does.
What we doing here?
No, that's what he does. He does videos about shit he not from because he's good at putting little documentaries together. But he's all the way in the UK. You know, I'm just like, I don't get it, bro.
Nah, like,
hey, but
this is going downhill.
It's going downhill, bro. But hey, bro, that's pretty much it, bro. This is a W pod, bro. I feel like we did fucking amazing, bro. You know,
I say so.
We did
minus my technical difficulties.
Yeah, we still recording, bro. But like I said, we did perfect, bro. And I feel like this is. It went pretty good, bro, and we got a lot of chemistry, bro. And I really feel like this pod we did pretty good, bro. You know, we keep shit raw, we keep shit real, and you know, and we like some things you didn't know, bro. We talked about it and we figured it out. You feel me?
Exactly.
So like
I think that's the perfect thing.
Yeah, like I would love to do a podcast with you every week, bro, because you got opinions because you know I'm a little younger, so some things I don't fucking know. You feel me? I don't know a lot of shit. I be thinking I know a lot of shit, bro, but you probably know more things than me, so I'm willing to bounce off and learn more. You feel me?
And that's perfect. It's just like that dynamic that we got. You teach me things, and we're switching back. You're teaching me shit, because I didn't know half of this shit happened.
Nah, bro, that's where we got to keep each other to date, bro. Like, but you see how we freestyled it. You didn't know about it, but I was like, let's see the situation, let's talk about it, and then let's figure. Then let me find out your opinion. Then I try to implement little clips and stuff like that because you know, you can't really put OBS on the on Discord, so I can't show you my screen on here because we on video chat. So I have to use my phone, some janky shit. But you know, hopefully when we in person, everything like that, everything will be more set. You feel me?
Yeah, next time we could do it in person, and it'll just be fucking cake. It'll just be like butter.
It'll be a lot more easier, bro. Like I said, right now I'm still trying to figure out my studio, trying to figure out everything around here, bro. But this is another banger. Again, you got any socials you want to shout out, bro?
Yes,
you good?
Hit me up on Stewart _641 and drop some comments, anything.
Yeah, bro. And like I said, if you guys mess with our content, subscribe. Again, this is Back on Records. Again, my Instagram is Almighty D.